Well, Barcelona have their eyes firmly fixed on an historic first ever double treble, but Sevilla could still have their say. They'll contest the final of the Copa del Rey in May, and tonight will try to dent their dominance at the top of La Liga as well. It's just last season, isn't it, Ian, that you were preparing a team to face Barcelona. How do you go about that? What does a week look like leading up to that game?
The week ends up being focused on two things, I think. I think there's two really important processes that you need to go through. You know that you're not going to control possession of the game. You also know that you can't withstand, accepting Barcelona to have that dominance over you for 90 minutes. It's a very difficult thing to do. So I think you need to go out with some way of having an organised press, whether that's you're compact and you're very, very narrow, or you may try and jump out and press them to try and stop the rhythm developing very early on in their build-up.
Well, what they have is as we were saying earlier, very physical players who are willing to are fresh, by the way. So there's been 9 changes from the Europa League, for instance.
Better understanding of how he gives his most to the team. You have to accept that you're playing a lesser important role, but I think his positioning has been really quite good. He keeps the spaces open for Messi to come inside. He keeps the team always having a sense of distance for the midfield players to operate.
An excited Camp Nou with Barcelona on the cusp of equalling that Real Madrid record of 34 games unbeaten, that all-time Spanish best. Claudio Bravo is the first choice in the league, so he returns in goal. Alex Vidal faces his former club and plays instead of Dani Alves at right back. Sergi Roberto breaks kindly here for Messi. Chamalinas at his back. Little 1-2 with Suarez, Messi, Neymar, all three involved here. Neymar unable to find a way past, and Jordi Alba's rasping shot is blocked by Koke. Oh, struck the post. Goalkeeper struggling, now off the bar. What a shot from Suarez. The bar still shaking. Sergio Rico with a firm punch away. Arda Turan. Luis Suarez. And Sevilla escape, but only just.
I do wonder sometimes the merits of Barcelona taking corners directly into the box, because they don't have a great record of scoring goals. So Messi went direct, tried to score himself. Comes off the near post, and an outstanding strike from Luis Suarez with real power. Then comes back off the crossbar.
Spent a little bit of time at the bottom. Improved a lot as the season has gone on. Now Messi intercepting the Nzonzi pass. Little injection of pace. Oh, no wonder Messi's not making any of that. Chamalinas was pretty close to having a coming together with him there. There may actually have been some contact.
I think he's really lucky. I don't think it's a penalty. I don't think there was enough contact. It was a reckless challenge. Return pass from Luis Suarez. Chamalinas with a risky challenge, to say the least. Just brushes the back of the neck of Messi.
The captain would normally get the first offer. Well, let's see.
I think both can put it in the top left corner. Left or right foot, Neymar or Messi.
Sevilla complaining that Barcelona just moved the ball slightly there. Referee seems happy. And it is Messi! It's just glorious!
He even looks thrilled with that, doesn't he? I told you, the goalkeeper had to trust the ball. That's the side the goalkeeper has to make the save. But he must just put the weight of his body on his right foot. There's no chance of reacting. It's an incredible set piece because of the pace on it. It's just outside the penalty area. He just whips it into the corner of the goal. Brilliant. We were guessing, weren't we? Was it going to be Neymar? Was it going to be Messi? The goalkeeper really doesn't make a genuine attempt to get across to it, does he? You can see it goes to his right, didn't trust his wall.
Suarez. Ball won back well here by Arda Turan. Messi! Good stop. Just within reach for Sergio Rico. Once Barcelona had won the ball back, and how often they do that, high up the pitch like that, they're immediately at the opposition. Messi, lovely feet and balance. Just trying to thread the needle. Gasps from the Camp Nou.
Good skill from Busquets, but it leads.
Messi. Neymar to Messi. Sevilla closing ranks in the nick of time there. Messi with a sighted goal.
I think it actually might be Vitolo, the wide midfield player.
Suarez. Lionel Messi. Deflects away and out for the corner. With just about a minute to go. Won't be any stoppage time, I wouldn't have thought. It's been relentless, exciting, attacking football from both teams in the opening half.
Higher up when they're in that defensive shape, and from there it's easier to provide them with some threats on the counter-attack. And as you saw, they've tried to maintain bits of possession, some shorter passes. Maybe they just need to be a little bit more careful with the first pass when they win the ball back.
Poor touch by Tremolinas. Here's Messi. On by Suarez, and Piqué pokes Barcelona in front. Just too quick, too cute. And they rendered the Sevilla players in white to mere statues. Piqué's fourth goal of the season, finally gets his first in the league.
There's a couple of really skillful passes involved in this move. Can find space, the first one there from Suarez. Messi keeps it in play, and then again Messi with a return. Suarez with a cross into the box. Kolodziak is the player who's holding his arm up, looking for offside. He plays Piqué on. It's a smart finish from the centre-back as well.
Would like to field them both at the same time. He can't do, of course. Ter Stegen is the Champions League goalkeeper. Here come Barcelona again. Neymar! This time it's Sergio Rico who has to react smartly. They could have swayed through the Sevilla defence there. Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba calling for it on the left. Busquets looks down the middle for Messi. Alex Vidal. Busquets! Claudio Bravo with a poor clearance. Sergio Roberto recycled possession for Barcelona. Here's Messi. Suarez to his right, Neymar to his left. Gonna have to work to get the cross in. No opening in the end for Messi. Here's Nzonzi. Got a lot of work on, probably too much to finish in the top four this season. Villarreal have currently got an 11-point lead over them. Here now, Neymar made room for the cross, didn't deliver it, tried a trick to get beyond Rami. The referee had a firm eye himself on that. Here's Messi. Good run from Neymar, and now drops for Suarez. Just couldn't sort his feet out, and the goal was gaping.
He never got his feet sorted out from the minute he crossed the halfway line. He tried to use brute force on a couple of occasions to get past Vitolo. He's effective.
Here's Nzonzi. Suarez. Messi. Rakitic in support, so too here Neymar. Messi. And just for once, the great man comfortably wide of the target.
Just tracks his shot wide, doesn't he, at the far post. So many occasions see him running with the ball at his feet. And we see the chance for Luis Suarez, who tries to throw his knee at it to try and bundle it past the goalkeeper.
Iniesta. Messi. Looking for Suarez. Easy take for Rico. Rakitic covering easily there. Here's Messi. Suarez. Suarez in behind. Kolodziejczak sits him down beautifully. And then tried to flick it into the far post area where Messi was arriving. Here's Iniesta. Should Suarez have gone for goal himself there?
Yeah, every now and then they just can summon up the energy to a little bit more sharper.
Attacking Mathieu. Stooping into the chested clearance effectively was Piqué. Now Messi. Iniesta. Konoplyanka surely had to get the cross in there. He's lost possession, and that'll be enough for Barcelona. They might even have time to put the gloss on it. Messi driving past Rami, is struggling to stay with him. Fed in by Suarez and Neymar. But Barcelona have done enough. It's another 3 points. They march on relentlessly towards a seemingly inevitable title. But Sevilla made them work hard all the way. Final score at the Camp Nou, Barcelona 2, Sevilla 1.